I'm going to do a 10-15 minute workout, a stretch workout for any time of the day, but focusing more on the upper body opening, a bit of hip opening and a lot of lengthening in the body. So let's start off lying down on our mat. So start on your mat. Take a big breath in. Roll the shoulders up to the ears, down to the floor, and pull the hands down towards the side. And breathe out. And again, breathing in. Roll the shoulders up to the ears, into the floor, down, and slide your fingers down towards your feet as you breathe out. Take your arms all the way up over your head and reaching right hand away from right foot. Left hand away from the left foot. Both hands away from both feet. And then bring those arms back down by your side. Roll the shoulders up to the ears, down to the floor. Turn the palms up and slide them under the top of your thighs. Pull those shoulder blades together and just squeeze them hard and lift that chest up off the ground. Pushing off your bottom, engage your tummy and resting on the top, on the back of your head. And breathe out and lower. Breathe in, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lift that chest up. Push off the bum and the back of your head and breathe out and lower. And again, breathing in, pushing up, stretching the front of the body, push those toes away from you, push your fingers down towards your knees and breathe out and lower. Okay, one more, we're going to come a little bit higher, so breathing in, breathe out, push off the elbows, lift off the top of your head, onto the top of your head, resting on your bum and your top of your head, push those elbows into the floor and squeeze those shoulder blades together, so the tension's between the shoulders, lengthening the front of your body and your stomach and stretching those legs away. Breathing, squeezing, stretching and lower. Okay. Rolling over onto one side. Just leave those legs stacked one on top of the other. And taking the hands together, bring the top arm all the way over and open. Reach that hand away from you, keeping your knees together, following the hand with your eyes. And then bring your hands back together. And then breathing out and open. Reaching and breathing in and come back together. Breathe out and open. Turning the head towards the hand, keeping those knees down, stretching that side, bringing those hands back together. And rolling back onto your back. Turning onto the other side. Both hands away from you, resting the head down, breathing in on the out breath. Top arm all the way over and open, reaching those hands away from each other. And then bring the hands back together. Breathe in, breathe out and open. Turning the head. Breathe in and come back together. Breathe out and open. And breathe in and come back together. Roll back onto your back, hands down by your side, keep your knees bent. Feet hip distance apart, knees hip distance apart. And you're going to just come up into the bridge. So breathing in, breathe out, roll the shoulders into the floor, push those hands down towards the feet. Breathing in, on the out breath, tucking the bottom under, lifting, squeezing with the bum, and lifting up. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and on the out breath, curling one vertebra at a time all the way back down to flat. Nice and slow and controlled. Breathing in, breathing out, peeling up and opening, lifting up. Weights on my heels, toes are soft on the floor, lengthen my neck, push my fingers down to my heels and lower the back down one vertebra at a time. Starting at the top, arch the back at the bottom, and then curling up again. Curling up, 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 up. Lifting, and then lowering down. And again, breathing in, breathing out and open, lifting all the way up. Take those arms all the way over the head. Push those fingers away from you and lower the body down. One vertebra at a time. Bring the arms back down by your side. Breathing in, on the out breath, lifting up. Bring the arms over your head. Breathing in, breathing out and open. Bring the arms back down by your side. Breathing in, squeezing with the bum and lifting up. Bring the arms over the head. Breathing in and lower. So we're moving that back. Bring the arms back down by your side. Lengthen your legs. Turn over onto your tummy. Turning over onto your tummy. Forehead on the ground. Tops of your feet on the floor, knees on the floor. Make sure your pelvis is level. Draw in your tummy so you lift your tummy button off the ground. Hands next to your ears. Forearm on the floor. Breathing in. On the out breath, peeling your face away from the ground as if there's a fire, a flame leaping up. You've got to pull your head back, opening your chest, lengthening your toes away from you. Your lower part of the body just stays still. Tummy's elevated. Bending that upper back and then lower. Breathing in. On the out breath, lift, lengthen the body, push the head away from the toes and lower. Breathing in, breathing out, pull the shoulders down, lifting, lengthening the front of the body. Lengthening, push the toes away, clench the bum and lower. Slide the hand a bit closer to the chest. Just going to come up a little bit higher, breathing in. Breathing out, pull the face away from the ground, the chest away, head's going backwards, pushing off those hands, keeping my pubic bone on the floor, stretching my tummy, opening my chest and lower down to the ground. Keep your pubic bone on the floor, breathing in. Breathing out, pushing off those hands, stretching the front of the body, pull the shoulders back and down. Hard work with the arms, tightening with the tummy, clench the bum and push the pubic bone in the floor and lower. One more, breathing in. Breathing out, lengthening the front of the body, push the toes away from you, lifting up, clenching with the bum, stretching that chest and lower. Put the forearms back on the floor, breathing in. On the out breath, push yourself up onto all fours and go back into child pose and stretch. Stretch those that back. Pull the fingers away from you and walk the hands to the right hand side of the mat and stretch the lower back on the left. And walk the hands over to the left hand side of the mat and stretch the lower back on the right. Come back onto all fours and lower yourself back down flat on the mat. Lengthen those legs away from you. Bring your arms down by your side, lengthening your legs. Roll your shoulders up to the ears, up to the sky, round and down. Up to the ears, up to the sky. Take the arms up too. Roll them around and down. Bring the shoulders up to the ears, up to the sky. Roll them down and back, arms coming up. Keeping the head down on the floor, roll the shoulders and arms back down. Bring the shoulders up to the ears, up to the sky, arms coming up and pulse them. 3, 2, 1. Hold them there, making sure that the weight of the body's on the bottom rib and the pubic bone. Tummy button's elevated, legs are lengthened, knees touch the floor, toes are pointed. Roll the shoulders down and bring the arms down. Bring the shoulders up to the ears, up to the sky, arms coming up. And pulsing. 3, 2, 1 and rounding down. Roll the shoulders up to the ears, up to the sky, arms come up and pulsing. 3, 2, 1, round and down. Roll the shoulders up to the ears, up to the sky and just bring the head and chest off the floor. Resting on the pubic bone and the bottom ribs. Pulsing the upper body, pivoting on the bottom rib. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and lower. Breathing in. Breathe out, roll the shoulders up, arms come up, upper body comes up, tummy buttons elevated. Pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Roll the shoulders up to the ears, up to the sky, arms come up, bring the head up, and pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good, bring the arms level with your ears, forehead on the ground. Lengthen those legs away from you, clenching the bum, clenching the thighs, and release. Lengthen the legs away, clench the bum, clench the thighs, and release. Lengthen away, clench the bum, clench the thighs. Just have that intention. If you feel like it, you could lift your right leg up and lower, and your left leg up and lower, making sure that your pelvis doesn't tilt. Slide your fingers under the top of the hip bone. Lift the right leg up and lower, left leg up and lower. Right leg, lower, left leg, lower. Right, left. Bring those shoulders back towards your ears. See how you go with that one. If that feels uncomfortable, don't move, don't do it. Breathing in, breathing out, lift the forearms up off the ground and lower them down. Bring the hands and forearms up and lower down. Now just keeping the arms as they are, bring the right arm up and drag that right knee up and tilt the body over towards the left, keeping that left shoulder on the ground. Pushing that shoulder into the floor, breathing in and out. Release that shoulder and stretch the body further. Breathing in on the out breath, push the left arm into the ground, keeping that left shoulder down. Release and lift further. Come back onto your tummy, keeping that right arm down, lift the left arm up, turn onto the right hand side. Push that right arm into the ground, keeping the shoulder back and down. Release and lift the body further. Push the right arm into the ground. Release and lift further. Rolling back onto your tummy. Lifting the hands and forearms up, lengthening the legs away, engaging the glutes. Lift that whole arm up in the sky. Touch the elbow down. Make sure the tummy button's elevated. Whole arm up. Touch the elbow down. 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 Lengthen the legs, relax the whole arm. Roll the shoulders up to the ears, up to the sky and down. Bring the forearm up, whole arm up, and the head up, head and chest up. Lengthen those legs, resting on the pubic bone and the bottom rib, pulsing the upper body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Breathing in, breathing out. Lift the arms up, upper body up, lengthen the legs, clench the bum. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Lengthen the legs, breathing in on the out breath. Arms up, chest up, eyes up. Push those toes away and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Bring the hands next to the chest, lengthening the legs, breathing in, breathing out, peeling up into half cobra, resting on my pubic bone, stretching the front of my body. Now lift the knees up and come up onto all fours. Bring those knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back and down, lengthen your body. Turn your left hand, palm up, and thread it through. Stretching that chest, turning and pushing. We'll try and pull that left arm through and push off that right hand to stretch your back. Come back up. Take the right hand, palm up, push that through. Rest the head on the floor, pushing off the left hand, pushing the right hand through. Breathing in and out, in and out. Left arm again, palm up, push it through. Stretching, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Coming back up. And then the other hand, pushing through. Push that right hand through, push off the left hand, and breathe. Breathing in and out, in and out. And come back up onto all fours. Arch your back up, eyes coming down. Sink your back down, eyes coming up, and lengthen that tummy. Arch the back up, eyes coming down. Sink the back down, eyes coming up. Come into neutral. Go down onto your elbows on the floor and stretch your legs out. Stretching your legs out, just hold yourself in the plank. Don't do anything complicated. Roll the shoulders back and down. Push those heels away from the top of the head. Tighten on the tummy. Drop the knees and lower down. Turn the toes over, pushing up into half cobra. Come up onto all fours. Down onto the elbows. Lengthen the legs out, knees off the floor, push the heels away from the top of your head. Shoulders down and back, breathing in and out. One more breath, in and out. Drop the knees down, lower yourself down, turn the toes over, come up into half cobra, keep pushing up onto all fours, back into child pose. Elbows on the ground, fingers linked, back into the plank. Shoulders back and down, lift those knees off the ground, push the heels away from the head. 3 breaths this time. 1, and out. 2, and out. 3, tummy engaged, push those heels away and out. Drop the knees down, lower the body, slide the arms out to the side. Bring the hands next to the chest, turn the toes over, breathing in. On the out breath, shoulders back, lifting yourself up into the cobra, bum comes up too. Back into child pose. Big breaths. Clasp your hands together, slide them forwards, and come back into the plank. Turn the toes over, roll the shoulders back, bring the knees off the ground, lengthen the body. 2 breaths. That's 1. That's 2. Drop the knees down, lower down, separate the hands, slide them out. Hands next to your chest, turn your toes over, breathing in, breathing out, pushing up into cobra, pulling those shoulders back and down. Continue up with the bum back into child pose. Sliding back, push those fingers away from you. Clasp your fingers, slide them forwards on the mat on your elbows. Turn the toes over, holding the plank for 1 breath. Legs up off the floor, lengthen the heels from the top of the head, breathing in and out. Lower the knees, separate the fingers, lower on the ground, spread the hands out to the side. Bring the hands next to the chest, turn the toes over, pushing up into the cobra, shoulders back and down, bring that bum up, back into child pose. Stretching the front of the body, breathing in and out. Walk the hand over to the right, stretch the left side, and slide the hands over to the left, and stretch the right side. Bringing your hands back up on the mat, sitting yourself down, legs out straight in front. Rolling the shoulders, bend the knees, pull yourself forwards a little bit, pop your hands on the floor next to your bum, roll your shoulders, lift yourself up, soft bum, soft legs, lengthening using your chest and your shoulders and your upper back, rest down on your middle bottom and roll your shoulders. And that should be just a nice, gentle, opening up of the chest engaging the core but not stressing it too much. A little bit of glute work, but not too much. Good start to your day, middle of your day or end of your day.